Three, two, one. Hello, this is Matthew with Love Buddy. You've reached us during our Love-a-thon. So we're in hour number 12 on day one. Going to keep going until we reach our goal, and that is 10,000 members and $10,000 to help the Love Buddy project get going, get started, get some momentum. I don't know how many dollars raised, but I feel like I'm kind of up to it now. I've been resting in between videos because I've been feeling a little bit tired. And because my plan is to do a video, be here available for you live every hour on the hour, I don't want to get myself too tired out, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to get some good rest in between the videos so that I can just keep going indefinitely as long as it takes. You know, this might take several days, a couple of weeks, I don't know. I'm hoping that it's going to be within a reasonable amount of time, but I'm here for you, and I'm here for love, and I'm committed because I believe in love. And I don't believe that there's anything more important in this world than people understanding the importance of love, people understanding love, people sharing love. Nothing, absolutely nothing more important in this world, and it's really easy for me to make the commitment. Okay, water fast. I'm not going to eat for as long as it takes, you know. Um, I haven't eaten anything for now, getting on the sixth day. Just having water. I've always got my water bottle here, so I've got this water bottle. Today I've had quite a bit of heartburn. I don't know where the heartburn's coming from. I don't know why, but I guess my stomach isn't used. My stomach is used to eating all this junk food all the time. Not too bad. I'm much better than I was before, but still just eating too much food all the time. So my body's still not. I think my stomach's saying, okay, we got stomach acid. We're ready. Come on, let's eat something, and I'm just not. So my body's still adjusting. Couple of things I want to talk about was being active. These are two qualities of love. Now, there are the love qualities you'll find on the Love Buddy website here in the notes. And the love qualities, there are 72 of them. And I describe each one, and I talk about how each one is relevant to love. They're an expression of love because we can't define love directly. It's kind of like when people try to describe God, because the concept of God and the concept of love have a lot of overlap. You know, there's a lot of similarities there. There's a lot of things that people find in common that they attach to a supreme being. In my opinion, it's just love, and it's misunderstood sometimes. So they say, oh, there's a man in a robe, and he cares whether or not you masturbate, or he cares whether or not you eat pork, and things like that. And they take it down these very strange kind of perverted roads. But love isn't about that. So that's a perversion of love, in my opinion. Somebody all powerful who's going to care what you eat on Fridays, or somebody who's all powerful who expects you to bow down to them constantly. I mean, come on, what kind of ego trip is that? It just doesn't work for me. It doesn't make sense. And it used to, until I got out of that culture and I got into other cultures when I've traveled to so many countries and been in so many different religions and getting different viewpoints. And once you get an education in life when it comes to spirituality and things like that, things start to come together for you. You can draw some conclusions. Different people draw different conclusions. That the conclusion I've drawn is about love. You know, it's about love. That's what it's all about. That's the big problem solver. That's the solution to the humanity's problems. It's all about love, understanding what love is accurately. And two of those qualities out of the 72 that I've defined so far that are indicators of love, you know that love is there. It's almost like a litmus test. You know, you can say, oh yeah, I see that happening. I see that kindness. I see that compassion. I see someone being patient. That's being loving. Two qualities I'm getting at is active and acts. So love is active. Love isn't passive. In general, someone who has love in their life, someone who understands love, they're doing things. They're active in the community, or they're active in their world. They're active with others. They're taking action. They're busy with reaching out and being busy with different types of projects and different types of interests. Short term, we use the word acts. Love acts. In other words, if we see a problem, we do something about it. So there's a stimulus response there. There's an action and a reaction. There's a cause and effect thing when it comes to acts. So that when we see a situation, we say, "Wow, look at the dirt on the floor. I'm going to mop that up." So you see the dirt on the floor, and then you don't leave it there. You act and you do something about it. Well, especially in a humanitarian area, if someone really believes in love, if someone tries to be a loving person, normally they say, "Wow, there's a bum on the street." If there is something they can do about it. Now, most of us just walk by and we go to work and we forget about it. We say, "Wow, I hope I don't get AIDS from that guy," or "That guy smells terrible," or "I wonder what we're going to have for dinner tonight." But the more we are involved in love, the more we're aware of love, we see that, we say, something wrong with that. Even if the guy has some mental problems, shouldn't be on the street. Even if he's got some alcoholism disease or some other kind of a substance abuse problem, nobody should be sleeping on the street. No human being should be sleeping on the street. So what can I do about that? There's stimulus and response. They see something and they act. Love acts. Love does what it can. Love doesn't just ignore. Love doesn't ignore the problems of the world, but love tries to take action when necessary and be active in the world and do something positive. So what I'm trying to do when I think about love, when I get myself more in line with love and I'm in the love zone, and then I think, wow, what can I do in the world that could be a good thing? Well, I'm not really aware of any projects that are centered just around love itself. And so I created the website, lovebuddy.com. When I realized back in 2013 that, wow, no question about it, love is the answer. Love is what we need. We need more love in the world. And since then, I've been developing more and more clarity around what love means and the actions that we can take, the things that we can do, and things especially, what can I do to help to make the world a better place? Because that's what I want to do. I want to see more love in the world. And I want to see the world be a better place. Right now, people are fighting each other. People are dying from starvation or from infections, and people are dying from poverty, and people are in desperation. I mean, people are criminal acts all over the place because of desperation in the inner cities. We've got these inner cities with chronic poverty. They're a mess. Nobody's taking care of anything. Everybody's just depressed or sitting on the couch eating Cheetos and watching some reality show, and that's the end of their life. I mean, that's it. That's the beginning and the end. They don't have an opportunity. So much of humanity, they don't have an opportunity to actualize, to develop, to empower themselves, to become what they really could be. I would guess that human potential in this world is less than 10%. People have not reached their potential at all. There's no environment, there's no encouragement, there's no system to help billions of people to reach their potential. But when we focus on love, we focus on nurturing, and we set up a structure for that, then people really have a chance to reach their potential. People have a chance because we're providing a way, we're providing a place, we're providing a way for people to have resources that are required, the love that's required, the nurturing that's required, so that they can really get into doing what they really love to do, what really interests them, what they're really skilled at, what they're really interested in doing. And then they get better at that. And when people get better at what they want to do, the world changes because they're going to be able to serve other people with this. Even if it's something artistic like a beautiful painting. I mean, people love to look at beautiful paintings. I do. I'm nuts over Renoir or Manet or some of the other, what is it, Pissarro? Some of the other artists. It's just beautiful, and that's a great contribution to mankind. But what if you love making tables and you do these really fantastic, beautiful tables? It's just really a great contribution to humanity if we can develop our own inner skill. How often do we get a chance to do that? We're not set up for that. Well, I want to see us start to get set up for that. And the way to get started is to become part of the Love Buddy project, to become more aware of love and understand what love is in the world. Share love with others, teach love with others, and learn about love more. Set an example. And that's what the Love Buddy project is about. So take a look at the notes here. You can join. There's well, this is a membership drive. This is a membership drive. So this love-a-thon is all about asking people to share with other people. Say, hey, why don't you join Love Buddy? You know, I'm joining Love Buddy. I'll see you there. We'll be able to share love, share ideas, share our love stories, read other people's stories of inspiration, and share love tweets, little anecdotes about what we're doing during the day. That's what the Love Buddy project is all about, to help people to have love more conscious in their minds, more aware of love, and more active in love. We do that, the world's going to change, but we need so many people to do it that are so shy or timid or untrusting or meek, and they don't want to take action. So I'm here to encourage people. Please take action. Please sign up. Please build up the love in the world by being part of the Love Buddy project. Just can take 10 seconds just to put your email in there and click OK, join. It's real simple to do. So love is active. Love takes action. Love acts when it sees something going on that needs fixing. That's the quality of love. Thanks so much for watching. This is Matthew from Love Buddy. Hope your life is filled with love. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I love you. Until the top of the hour next time, I'm going to see you later. Bye-bye for now.